My name is Gretchen Chiari, and I guess probably the most interesting thing about myself is that I've had sort of three different and separate lives. I was the youngest of four daughters, and I grew up in a small town in the Deep South in Louisiana in the 1950s and 60s. And my mother was a Yankee, an outside agitator, you might say. And so she made us very aware in that very crucial and dramatic time in the South of the social injustice that was all around us. She was very in favor of civil rights and integration. And as a consequence, we began, we were able to recognize social injustice often. And we were also able to have a sort of positive idea that things can change. Because when I was a little kid, it was apartheid. It was like South Africa. And by the time I graduated from high school, at least institutional racism had ended. I was the first class to have had black kids in my class from the first year of high school on. And when we were getting ready to graduate, my class wrote a petition saying that we wanted to have an integrated dance, the prom, and so it was the first integrated social event in my town. And so I was very proud to have been part of that as a high school kid, but it was also encouraging to see how things can change and people's attitudes on such important issues can change. And then right after I graduated from college, I met an Italian and moved to Italy and lived there for 30 years, raised my children there, and taught at the university, and made a really nice life for myself, and learned a lot about European history and culture. And of course, I was forced to learn Italian. I'm very in favor of people learning foreign languages. And then, quite unexpectedly, when I was 52, my husband got a job offer here in Los Angeles at the Getty Conservation Institute, and so we moved here. But I actually came kicking and screaming because I did not want to leave Italy. I loved my life there and thought I would hate Los Angeles. But I was wrong. I really do like Los Angeles. It was an incredible surprise. I've met so many wonderful, interesting people here. I think it's a very dynamic and interesting place to live. And I feel that in the 10 years that I've been in LA, I think the United States has changed a lot. I see a real shift. And so it's, again, an interesting time to be in a very dynamic place. So I feel lucky in that.